All right, guys. So we are back with a older character showcase. He's not even that old. The bro came out like right before anniversary, not right before, maybe like Legends Festival time. He's probably about 6 months old. But this guy has a Z tier boost in PvP. So if you're not sure what that is, basically how things look are like this. So if you have a Z tier boost, and that'll explain my team as well. You get access to these stats if you're not a Zenkai character. 40% to those stats, and then 20% per battle member with the same episode gives you 20% more, including, so in a full Majin Buu Saga team exclusively, he gets 60% extra there. So he's getting 100% damage. That's a lot of damage for a character that really ain't that old. Like, man, those stats are bad. He's a free character, so that's probably why, but man, those stats are not good. He is not that old. That's kind of underwhelming. Anyways, I'll tell you though, on his initial video, I'll leave it at the end. It'll be one of those end screens you can click on the screen. In his initial video, I think I was pretty happy with him and what they did for him. But since he's come out, so many other better free characters have come out. It's not even funny. So let's kind of explain the highlights of his kit. He has the barrier effect here as well, which works on everything but rising rushes, and then he can combo into the other cards. He, unlike Green Buuhan, who I did a video for like a month ago, who actually, again, with a high tier, I think he had Z tier as well, with a high tier boost was usable. Green Buuhan, if you know, he's not great, but he was usable, right? Anyways, if you want to check that out, I'll leave that as well. But unlike him, this guy actually picks up Ki and gets more on it, basically. I don't really think he does much else on that for the other Buuhan. He has the ability here to change his strikes to blast and then also increase the next blast and blue card that he does. He also picks up a regeneration effect, but it's kind of whatever. But he can do this extremely early. Now, early is the point for Buuhan because he's very bad extremely late game. After 50 counts, he loses all this stuff. So that's unfortunate. He loses 60% damage and Ki recovery and immunity effects. So he kind of loses everything because those last two uniques are irrelevant. And then this one here, every time he uses a strike or blast, he gets Ki and damage and draws a card. Unfortunate that the draw card effect does not reset on Switch. That would have been huge for him. It would have been huge. The Ki gain is solid, especially when you have the Ki recovery still. He doesn't have draw speed as well. He really needs draw speed to really tie his kit together as a blast damage dealer. Like, there are things that are just literally missing from his kit that would have made him really nice. There's a lot of emphasis put on trying to like one shot with a blue or with a blast card or things like that. Obviously, he doesn't have any nullifications of like covers or whatever. So it doesn't tie in well, and the likelihood of you landing all those blasts to get that 150% increase, which is cancelable, by the way. I didn't even notice that. It's extremely, extremely thin. But if you can land 10 blasts, which, again, I don't think you're getting 10 blasts, just, again, with all the issues that he would have, it's very tough to do. Anyways, if you can get that, you're going to get a lot of buffs. But let me explain. If you can get that and then pop your main after that, to get the extra 50% here and have it be in the first 50 counts of the battle. You see how hard it is to really actually effectively get this guy in his peak scenario? Anyways, you can get a lot of buffs, but naturally you're not going to have that type of stuff happen. You'll probably get halfway there to the 150 and then maybe it'll get canceled or whatever. The drawing of cards, like I said, it's very nice, but it only happens 3 times. You'll find that's one combo basically. So once you get the one combo with him, you use a couple of cards, couple of blasts, couple strikes, blah, blah, maybe use a blue. You can also force some strikes to be blasts if you want. But once you get that one combo, you'll find he kind of fizzles out. And with the pace of the game, in most cases, this is irrelevant extremely fast. So basically, to summarize, Buuhan isn't great. I think in my initial video of him, like I said, I think that he worked pretty well. I don't expect him to be phenomenal even with the Z tier boost and a Zenkai 7 buff. For the record, he will also have one Zenkai buff. I don't expect him to be phenomenal. I think his damage, if I can land a combo, will be solid, or if I can get a green card, that will be solid as well. But I'm going to be honest, just expect the Ultra and LF to hard carry. So anyways, let's get into the video, and if you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Here's match 1, guys. Ooh, nice switch. He brought double yellow. Oh, this will be fun. Okay. It's going to be really hard to... Oh, I thought that was dropped. It's going to be really hard to showcase Buu in this one. That the last one, or did you have another? You do have another. You're not charging here, so you're going to drop the combo. Yep, there it is. One strike. Knockback. I don't love doing this, but I'm going to do it. That's why I don't love doing it, because freaking blast armor exists. This guy's hyper aggressive. He probably has a rush already. Like I said. Okay. When I get him, I'll be okay, but I haven't been able to get him yet. Nice, that helps. Okay, he just wants a perfect, I see. Let's give him one. Thank you. Should be a switch to Goku here. No Goku switch. That's fine though. There you are. Unfortunately, because the way this match started, I have to lean a lot. And also because of double yellow, I have to lean a lot on Super Vegito and Kid Buu. Okay. I didn't expect that. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I know how to count. 3. Okay, next one should be a blast. One more blast. Oh, ult. Okay. Huh. I'll wait and then throw Kid Buu into it. Thanks for not dying. Gotcha. Whew, GG. I had to go quiet and focus on this stupid match. He was kicking my butt for like 90% of this match. He was kicking my butt. GG for real. All right, Super Vegito, I'm ready for you to hard carry me again. Really ready with the androids. My goodness. Great lead. Didn't expect him to wait on that side step, though, to be fair. I don't want to switch yet, but it's kind of a weird situation to be in. Because Kid Buu gets destroyed, right? By the Vegeta and the switch of the androids. Just a really weird spot to be in. I'll drop. Oh, I don't have to drop. That's right. He changes. Thank you. That was extremely helpful. The key deficiency, though, not so much. To be fair, he's doing really good with Ki right now, just because he restores, but it just seemed like it wasn't enough. I assume it's going to be an Android switch. I didn't want to drop the combo, but just in case there wasn't, I didn't want to drop the combo because Kid Buu is there, and that Vegeta's only in this match because Kid Buu exists. So better safe than sorry was my thought process. Whoa, lag? Okay. What the? Okay. Wow. I thought for sure I would have got that second sidestep based on timing, but I think there was a split second of lag. Twice in a row, by the way. I could have switched here. I don't, too busy talking, just being weird. Good delay. But it's back to full speed now, so whatever. Anyways. I have no choice but to throw this guy into this. Trunks' ult hits really hard, but I don't think it'll one-shot. Nice. Yeah, it hits really hard. Coulda. Okay. That's my fault. That's the second time this match where I got caught up talking, right? I could have knocked that back, and I was going to say I literally should have just knocked that back. It got me rushed. And then on top of that, because I'm trying to clarify what I could have done with that situation, I didn't do my typical that I do 99% of the time, switch. So just too busy talking, so I'm just going to not talk for the rest of this match. Wow, I double switched because it already registered that switch. Great. Well, it wasn't really a double, but you get my point. It's annoying. Okay. Thought he wouldn't do it because he has the endurance still. Stop being annoying. I swipe late. I wanted that blue. Very much wanted that blue. Of course he's back. It's not the worst thing though, because I can get the endurance. But I very much wanted that blue for that exact reason. I was going to lead with it. I was going to lead with the blue. I saw that strike late. I didn't even bother. Get that Dragon Ball. Okay. All right. Couple mistakes made on my end that cost me that match. I really could have won that match. GG to him, of course, but I could have won that match if I played better. In those like 3 situations I pointed out, just like really bad for me in that portion of the match. And I picked, I look at the points I lost. I picked it up, but it was just too late. It was too late to play better, you know. And I went quiet, you know, to focus because like I've apparently been struggling with focusing this video. But it's okay. I don't mind posting the loss, like always. Kid Buu. Subaru actually, he was okay in that one. The problem with him is he doesn't have anything, right? At that late in the game, he doesn't have anything. Like, he's garbage. He can't draw the cards anymore. I believe he has that whole passive that's only 50 counts. If you've burned your main, you have nothing. You know, the green is okay. Like, we used it there. It's okay, but he has nothing. So if he's your last man, he can't compete. And, you know, really, the way he's designed, they should have gave him defeated buff so you could just sacrifice him. Because, like I said, he's pretty garbage. He's really bad after a certain amount of time has passed, unfortunately. So we're going to play one more match and see what we can do. All right, last match underway. Here we go. fine. Burn one of your early switches. Or one of your switches early. I'm cool with that. Oh, wow. Of all things. We both have the same idea. Shame. Okay. I went for my tap punch tech to get all of your gauge. There we go. I'll tackle her. Vegito. And just like that, Buuhan is already out of drawable cards, unfortunately, right? That was 3, right, I believe? Is this going to get him early? I don't know if Goku's back. Yeah, he's not back, because I was looking at my Kid Buu's timer, and they switched about the same time. I think if I used one more card, he would have been able to go. Goodbye. Oh, I swiped late. I swiped late. Damn it. You won't rush this guy, will you? He's clearly the worst on my team by a large margin. Please don't rush my showcase character. Thank you. Oh, this guy has no counters. I always forget that when dealing with him. He said nope. Nope. that was really funny because I was really lucky. I just clicked the green. I was like, if he does something, if not, whatever. I did it. If you look at it, I did it before he did the tackle. I didn't. I didn't expect him to do anything there. Like I just was burning it just because. And I was about to say, like, you know, Buuhan's gonna do good damage here, but it won't matter. I'll be without gauge. UI will have proc to the endurance. It was just I was gonna have to switch Buuhan out, and whoever I brought in probably would have transitioned to trying to win the game for me. Kid Buu would have been fine. He would have been the rush target. Super Vegito still had endurance, so that would have been okay as well. He would have, ideally, if I was him, you know, you try to burn Buuhan naturally. You try to burn Kid Buu with the rush, and then ultimate Super Vegito, and that's how you get the 1v3 comeback, if possible. So I don't know, but nonetheless, though, that's cool to get a fast match, you know, to finish it off with Buuhan. Like I said, I kind of gave my thoughts about him last time. I mean, the Z tier boost, like, it can help. It's just if the character's not particularly good, it just kind of blows. And Buuhan has some stuff in his kit to where don't misunderstand, to where like he could be usable, not good, usable. If you have him in the right situation, because he is new enough, right? He's not an old character. He's like what, 6 months old or so. He's not that old, right? So like he's got some stuff in his kit that's fine. It's just they really didn't do a good job designing him. There are so many better free characters. It's not even funny. Just free characters, right? So anyways, kind of underwhelmed, unimpressed, unfortunately. I'll tell you though, in my initial showcase for him, I think I was pretty impressed, actually, comparatively. Again, that was when he came out though. So check it out. It should be on the screen somewhere, and I'll see all of you next time.